When we set about designing the E-PACE, we wanted to give the car character because it's that type of car. It's got an attitude to it, and the size of the car really brings that attitude out in a very special way. And it's about the proportions of the car, it's about how it sits in its wheels, very large wheels incidentally. So it's got a kind of friendly but very assertive character, and probably has more character than most other cars in its class of this type. And the design of the car really stems from, one, a proportion, a great silhouette, a great roof line that sweeps off the back, and that really gives the car a sense of speed, because of the tall car it is, it's very difficult to capture that DNA of performance and speed. But we managed to create the graphics to give it that sense of speed and that dynamism, that visual dynamism. Well, the one thing else about the E-PACE is it's very sporty, and what we have done is, rather than take cues from the E-Type, we've taken it off the F-Type. So there is some relationship to its E-Type sister from way back. But it's got a lot of cues from the F-Type, our sports car, in terms of the graphics, some of the headlamp details, and even some of the lines. So there's a lot of sports car reference in the design of the car. You know, I'm always curious to see what we come up with the reveal of car. This car is about agility, it's about drivability, and it's about usability. And the idea of doing something which is about agility and about movement, you couldn't get more extreme than this. I didn't really expect it, but it's what we've done, and I think it suits the personality of the car fantastically. More than ever, customers are very design savvy, they're very design aware, and they want their cars to look and feel great. They want the interiors to be great, but also they want to use them. And one of the great aspects of designing an SUV is you have the opportunity to create something very stylish, which was never heard of in the past. An SUV being very stylish was not the norm, but also create something very practical. So what we're finding more and more is that people want things that are stylish, very design conscious, but also something they can really use, especially families.
The Stunt was the furthest barrel roll in a production vehicle.
So the record that I've just set in the lovely Jaguar E-PACE, I had to do a 360 barrel roll, ramp to ramp, 360 degrees, 270 degrees of those had to be in flight, the rest could be done with ramps, and we had to do it in a production car. This is a stunt back to the 1970s. If I'm allowed to reference the James Bond movie, The Man with the Golden Gun, that's what made it so famous. It's been voted over and over and over again as the world's best car stunt. It hasn't really been done since. A couple of people have tried it, really kind of quite scruffy landings. That's it. It hasn't, you know, it hasn't been done for a reason. I've put my heart and soul, my team have put our heart and soul into this. The E-PACE, obviously it's the younger brother or the younger sister of the F-PACE. The F-PACE is an amazing car. This is its, like I say, its younger sibling. It's a little bit smaller, it's nimble, it's great, it drives, and it has all of the gadgets and more that the F-PACE have. That car is so successful. I really hope this is going to be more. It deserves to be more, especially after that, I promise. This stunt is massive. It is not an easy stunt. If it was an easy stunt, many other people before me would have done it. We're trying to jump a distance, we're trying to spin, we're trying to land. This stunt has never been done before in a production car on this scale. If we manage to do it, it's going to be an amazing world record.